After the long winter and 3 months of cold weather, I look forward to the spring. When I see cherry blossoms and flowering trees, that is a clear sign that indeed the spring has sprung. There are a lot of cherry blossom festivals here in the East Coast, and the most popular one is in Washington, D.C. Here in New York, we have a lot of cherry blossom festivals, and you don't have to go out of the city. Cherry blossom festivals are fun but could be crowded, and sometimes you have to travel far. It's convenient that I could see these seasonal flowers just a few steps from my apartment in Union Square Park, or walk a few blocks to Washington Square Park in Greenwich Village, or Madison Park in the heart of Flatiron District. Although spring weather indicates pleasant weather, beautiful flowers, it also means a lot of pollens floating in the air, causing bad allergies. Sometimes my allergies is so severe that it makes sense to stay indoors, but I don't think that's an option for me and miss all of this. So to deal with my seasonal allergies, this is what I do. I always bring a box of tissues for my non-stop sneezing and copious amounts of nasal discharges. Sometimes I will wear a mask when I go out. When my allergies is so bad, I would use eye drops for my red and itchy eyes, make saline solutions to irrigate my nasal passages, or use my inhaler if I get an asthma attack from inhaling too much pollen. And lastly, pop antihistamines, which I don't like. And this brings me to my next topic. I'm in Greenwood Cemetery to visit something. I'm not here to visit our bony friends, but I'm here searching for some fascinating creatures which is believed to make special substances that could be used for seasonal allergies. And I'm checking out some bee apiary. I could see 4 beehives here, and this is really interesting. I'm all covered up to make sure I don't get stung, so this is really cool. So check this out. There are a lot of testimonials about the benefits of consuming local unprocessed honey for seasonal allergies. I interviewed some local honey producers so I could get their input. These gentlemen were featured in local newspaper and even on TV.
The whole idea is to take local honey a little bit prior to the allergy season. So if you're not sure when that is, usually when the Bradford pear comes out, it's a white blossom tree here in New York City. Decorative tree, doesn't really bear fruit, but that would be a sign when to start taking a teaspoon at night of local New York City rooftop honey. Awesome.
Thank you. So if you eat local honey, it helps you fight your allergies, the same pollens that you breathe in and that your body reacts adversely to. You ingest them, you build up a tolerance. So eating local honey helps you fight and defeat allergies.
Thank you very much. From a scientific and ecological standpoint, most of the pollens that people are allergic to are wind-pollinated plants. To name a few, pines, oaks, hickories, and birch. And those are plants or trees that bees generally do not collect pollens from. So, we could therefore say that unprocessed local honey is not a remedy for seasonal allergies. To know if something really works, it's best to do a scientific study. I did a literature search and want to point out this small randomized study comparing local unprocessed honey to filtered processed honey and placebo. This study did not confirm the widely held belief that honey relieves seasonal allergies. So it looks like there is no scientific proof that consuming local unprocessed honey will alleviate or relieve seasonal allergies. But it will never make me stop from having honey because I like it and has other benefits. And most importantly, I will never cease to be fascinated by the maker of honey, the industrious bee.